Anime. We all love it. There's a whole bunch of anime out there. There's good anime, bad anime, freaky anime. They've got it all. Anime is probably the weirdest medium you can find yourself getting into as well. Sometimes you turn it on and find yourself watching the worst garbage you've ever laid eyes on. To that I say, Godspeed, soldier. And don't even think about trash talking around a girlfriend season 1 opening. It's peak, and you know it. Sometimes you find yourself watching the greatest piece of fiction you have ever laid your eyes on. I'm talking about DANDADAN, by the way. I'm sure most of you already watching this video already know about DANDADAN, or DANDADAN, however you pronounce it, I don't really care.
I am stupid.
But if you don't, here's a quick rundown. So basically, there's this girl named Momo Ayase, and she gets dumped by Walmart Bakugo at the beginning of the very first episode. And Okudun is a loser, oh my god! Okudun believes in aliens, while Momo, who is just as much as a loser, believes in ghosts. By the way, if you believe in either of these things, I don't really think that lowly of you. Maybe, possibly. I don't really know. Please keep watching the video. I really need the watch time. Like all teenagers, they wind up butting heads and end up making a bet with each other. If either of them lose the bet, the other one has to become their errand boy. Or girl. Hey, we're inclusive around these parts. What's important about all of this is that Okudun and Momo both experience events that change their views. Momo initially doesn't believe in aliens, and Okudun initially doesn't believe in ghosts. Which is really weird, because if you believe in one thing, I don't understand why you don't believe in the other. But you know what? Okay. But they each get traumatized, as all teenagers do, and set out on an adventure together. Thought I'd throw this out there now. DANDADAN's manga released in 2021, so it's relatively new. In fact, I think the manga's still going on. I don't see why not anyway. It's got an anime, so it's probably pretty successful. Then again, Rent-A-Girlfriend got an anime, and the manga's worse than taking a shower with my roommate. Alright, imagine this. You're abducted by aliens. They strip you naked, tie you up, and then threaten to use their banana organs to keep their population afloat. Do you have a good image of that in your head? Great, good. I'm so glad we're on the same page, because that's exactly what happened to Momo. Can't exactly show the footage without being assassinated by copyright laws, so I'm going to try my best to reenact everything that's happened so far. Oh my gosh, aliens are real! Greetings, human. We've got the baby oil ready, and it's time to get freaky. On top of all this, Okudun is fighting for his life! Before the whole fiasco with Momo, Okudun was exploring an abandoned tunnel where he encountered a freaky-ass ghost. The ghost offered him a good time my roommate could only dream of if he let her eat his weenie. Yeah, she took his weenie alright. By force. Okudun's manhood is entirely gone. I mean, bro gets violated. We're never shown this on camera, but he does not put up a fight against Turbo Granny, as she's called. The only thing I can equate this to is somebody starting a fight with somebody else and they get the brakes beat off them. How do you lose? You are the one that started the fight. Momo gets violated too. Literally! One moment she's running away from aliens, the next moment she's strapped down to a chair preparing herself for the worst experience of her life. Remember guys, do not condone any of the actions those aliens did to Momo. They are wrong and evil. That being said, what happened to Okudun is completely fine. Ball up top, my boy. You make it. I know I've said this before, but holy shit, DANDADAN is peak. This anime gives me more dopamine than sleeping on my roommate's bed when he's not around. And the dub isn't even that bad. Personally, as a dub watcher, I am very proud of the studio and voice actors for doing such a great job on what they did, and hope to produce more of this content in the future. The dub is so good. The opening song is amazing as well. Creepy nuts, I don't know what crack you're putting in your songs, but I'm about to creep in your nuts. Every time I hear this song, I just get the strongest urge to beat the brakes off the closest person to me. The anime has a very unique art style. The characters are expressive and it's visually pleasing to the eye. If it's not visually pleasing to you, you probably like eating Frosted Flakes. And I hate Frosted Flakes, so let me find out you eat Frosted Flakes. Let me find out! In fact, the video that I was supposed to upload for my comeback was supposed to be Zenless Zone Zero, but I started hating gacha games before I even started recording that video, so I scrapped it entirely. Remember, I barely do video essays and the scripting process takes a very long time. So 50 likes and I'll record another video. This month. I promise I'm not lying. I'm lying. I'm definitely lying. I'm not uploading anymore. But you should still like the video. And while you're looking at that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. It gives me much more motivation to upload more videos because I really want to come back to YouTube and I find it really fun to edit and record videos. Or you know, if you don't hit the subscribe button, my kids are gonna starve. I have kids to feed, guys. Please like and subscribe. DANDADAN is off to a really strong start. From the art style to the acting to the story, it's all really interesting. Objectively interesting. There's no such thing as subjective or opinions on this channel. Remember what I said about BTS and Blackpink? Blackpink is most definitely better than BTS. Please don't hurt me. I'm just making a joke. I don't care what group you listen to. Blackpink is most definitely better than BTS though. You should definitely watch DANDADAN and then indoctrinate your friends into watching it as well. Get your friends, your parents, your grandma, hell, get your doctor put onto DANDADAN. We need to create the biggest fan base on the internet ever. We need DANDADAN to replace shit paste in the big three of anime. With all this being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, it's not what I normally do, but I have 0 ideas in a think tank and not a single thought is behind these eyes right now. So if you really enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. I heard Captain Savaho is making a comeback soon and we really need to put him in his place. I'll likely upload another anime video again sometime soon, but I have no idea when that's going to be, so make sure you stick around for that. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.